Alright, so we're now at the Nightlife Dinner Theater, and as you can tell, Mary's very, very excited to be there. So, this next picture is one of my mom and a friend she met while at the Nightlife Theater. As you can tell, they really, really grew fond of each other. And here's me with the same guy. And here's Mary with whoever that is. This is inside the actual dinner theater, which looked a lot nicer than the first room that we walked into. And here's me and my dad. As you can tell, we were very skilled at taking pictures together by this next one. Here's another picture of me and my daddy. Here's me at the backgrounds of the Nightlife Theater. Here's us on the next day, day 2. We decided to explore downtown Nashville, but first we stopped at the bank to get money. And Mary was happy. And here we go, walking downtown. Like I said before, I took a lot of pictures on this trip. Here we are, we're walking. Here's me and my dad. Here's Mary on a fire hydrant. Here's us by some trash. Here's Mary in Legends Corner with trash. Here we are walking down the alley again. It's Music City. Here's Mary jumping on someone's motorcycle we don't know and trying not to sit on it. And then after this picture was taken, we quickly fled the area. Here's a group of strangers taking a picture together. Now they act like they're together. Here's my dad walking. This next picture, you can tell he's really sped it up. Yep, he's moving. Alright, here's a strip in downtown. I believe that was Broadway. Here's me and Mary. Here's a picture of the downtown again with the old man got in my photo. Here's some bicycles that you were allowed to rent. Mary liked those. We didn't actually rent any though. Just took lots of pictures of Mary loving on a pole, the big smile on her face, until Dad gets behind her. And then I don't know what exactly made her upset, but as you can see, her moods changed. And here's just another picture of the bicycles. I thought they were pretty. This picture of me with the bicycles. Coming up, this is the Music Hall of Fame. See little Mary down there. If you notice, the building is made to look like a piano. It's quite the surprise when we were wondering where the building was and finally realized, hey, that looks like a piano. So yeah, Country Music Hall of Fame. It's me under the sign. It's Mary walking up to the sign. But even more exciting than the Country Music Hall of Fame was this particular map sign, because we decided to take a lot of pictures with it. Here's me trying to lick it. And Mary has the camera now, so she captures some great moments of me wiping my nose. Then I got the camera back from her to get her with the sign. Yep, she's almost drooling. Oh, there we go, little Mary. That smile. Capture the hearts of millions. But yeah, since we've pretty much groped the pole, let's move on to the actual inside of the Hall of Fame. Yeah, took advantage of what I meant before. Here's Mary. This next picture, I mean, my interpretation is it looks like she's trying to wave around a little poot or something. And she just had that face of like, oops. Mary walking again. These are my stalker shots as she slowly notices I'm taking pictures of her. This is the expression she gives me. What are you doing? What are you doing there? I'm just kidding. So anyway, this is the entrance of the actual museum part. It's me and Mary, got our brochures and our tickets. There's me. And me again. Like I said, it's a Country Music Hall of Fame and museum. Or maybe I read that wrong. Anyway, this is us in the elevator going up to the exhibit. Don't quite know what she's making that face for. Here's a very blurry picture of the museum. This one's a little clearer. And they had a huge exhibit devoted or dedicated to Patsy Cline. Can't say we're the biggest fan of Patsy, but we spent a good couple minutes in there. Oh, it's a jukebox. It's accordion. Here's me and my mom and Mary with the jukebox. It's another one. Here's me and Mary. Again. And again. And one more time. There we go. Oh, this next picture was one I really liked. Not the picture necessarily, but the typewriter. I thought it was just really cool. It's all like florally, and that's not even a word. It's floral. It's a floral typewriter, and I thought it was pretty cool. This is Mary trying to get the expression of Johnny Cash, and they just look like twins. Coming up next is Elvis Presley and blue suede shoes. This next one is Elvis Presley's solid gold Cadillac. He actually had like gold flakes like put in the paint. So had that. There's a couple pictures of it. It's pretty cool. You could actually really like when in person you really see like the gold and sparkly and all that stuff. And he had a gold piano also. Got a picture of that right here. These next ones are these records. Wall of records. Here's me next to the wall. Me again. Here's Mary. Here's her adorable parents pointing at the records. My dad's trying to be like, yeah, that's me, that's me. That's his favorite pose on this vacation. You'll see it multiple times. Here are them just being normal. Here was one of the few things they had on Taylor Swift. It was mostly an older country kind of people, like Minnie Pearl, one of our personal faves by the end. But yeah, coming up later is Taylor Swift's guitar, so stay tuned. Here's the picture of us walking the tour. There's me with a dress of Dolly Parton's. Mary's all-time favorite picture of Reba. She thinks she looks very butch. It's great. And here's Mary. There's one of her favorite things on this trip is to try to really capture the expression of different people and, you know, imitate them or whatever. So that's Judy Garland, though. There's me with what is that stupid movie called? Wow. Okay. Never mind. Moving on. There's my dad having lots of fun, not looking tired at all. Here's Taylor Swift's guitar. Told you about that. Here's my dad and Mary. Mary's about done with this. Here's me with Dolly Parton. Doesn't look just like her. Here's my mom and me. Me and Mary. You can see my dad has that look in his eye because he realizes what we're doing. So what does he do? He decides to start trying to photobomb us. Of course, we didn't mind. Just the three of us. Got a little trigger happy with the photo picture taking. Anyways, we start going down the stairs because the tour is over. We're in the gift shop now. Stetsons. Got a picture of those. I know you might be surprised to know this, but I really edited out a lot of photos, even though it looks like there's a lot on here. I took a lot. Here's Mary with a book about chocolate. As you know, if you know Mary, she loves chocolate. Just look at that face. She loves it. Can't get enough of it. As we head back to our car, Mary gets a nice picture with the Porta-John. Here's some taxis. I just thought that was cool. And took a picture. Here's our tourists. You can tell we're tourists by how many brochures we have. Here's some random people we don't know. I took a picture of. Here's me. Here's this guitar with all these conky tonk heroes. There's me by the guitar. And Mary jumps in. Mary is basically my model on this trip, as she is most times when I have my camera. After the day was done, Mary was exhausted, and she just passed out, with her arm out like that and everything. There she is. Okay, that's the end of this one. Stay tuned for another one.